A new commissioner will be appointed to the Bahamas Department of Corrections in just a matter of weeks. There are also other changes coming to the management team there. However, there are other elements that the National Security Minister says he needs to tackle as the correctional facility is upgraded. Here's Jimenita Swain.
The Bahamas Department of Corrections is continuing its transition from a penal to a correctional institution. However, the National Security Minister, the Honorable Marvin Dame, says the transition will call for corrections officers no longer being treated like the stepchild of law enforcement.
The lack of resources in respect to transportation, right, and the tools that you need to work with to execute your mandate efficiently. And so that did not go unnoticed. And this government now is taking steps to ensure that you are brought up to the level of the other agencies.
Minister Dames' comments came during a one-day senior management seminar hosted by the Corrections Department at the Hilton Hotel Thursday morning. The National Security Minister says the way promotions are addressed will also improve.
We are moving as a government too to ensure that the Bahamas Department of Corrections has its own commission. And so we want to take you out of the public service circle, for example, because I believe that this is part of the reason why anytime you have promotions or there's recommendations for promotions, you get caught up in that melee. And these promotions spanned, a promotion that maybe could have been dealt with within a year, end up being 2 and 3 years, and that's not acceptable.
Then there is the ongoing search for a new corrections commissioner.
We have a good idea as to who the next commissioner would be. And as I said, within the next few weeks or so, we will be making that public, and then we'll give that individual an opportunity now to work on who should be their executive team, because we want that commissioner to be supported by a team that he or she would have given the green light to.
Ultimately, Minister Dames is looking to attract the brightest and the best.
I don't need to know your politics. We want to make this institution an attractive institution for young Bahamians who are seeking a career in corrections. This is no longer a stop-off for someone who's seeking to make some extra monies. This is no longer that.
Jimenita Swain, ZNS Network News.